Welcome back. I'm Aditi Lamba and you're tuned into Vision of Asia, our daily news segment presenting you top South Asian stories from all across. Let's begin the episode right now, taking a look at the Association of Indians in America's most awaited event of the year. Popularly known as AIA, the association is all geared up for the 31st annual Deepavali festival to be held on October 7th at the South Street Seaport in New York. Known to have the grandest display of fireworks on the occasion of Indian Festival of Lights Diwali, the festival over the years has grown into one of the biggest celebrations in New York, attracting thousands of Indians. An all-day event comprising of performance arts, vendor booths and Bollywood celebrities and artists, the event promises to be a platform for community celebration and togetherness. Recently, the executive body of the New York chapter of Association of Indians in America spoke to us on the association and the upcoming 31st annual Deepavali festival. Let's take a look.
The 31st annual Deepavali festival takes place on Sunday, October 7th at the South Street Seaport in New York City. Bring your entire family to this day-long, free-of-cost event.
What's good, everybody? I'm Jazz Dami. Catch me at the Deepavali Festival.
Hi, this is Shilpi Paul. I'm coming to New York City.
Come enjoy our intercollegiate dance competition, Nach Inferno, the children's fair, corporate fair, health kiosk, open dance tour, and live fireworks, all on Sunday, October 7th. For more information, log on to the AIANY.org and like us on Facebook at the AIA NY.
So, just to tell you, AIA stands for Association of Indians in America.
Right.
It's a 50-year-old organization, and we have been promoting its rich culture and traditions to the public, and we involve youth also in that. And this Deepavali has grown so much. When we started 30 years back, it's evolved from there to it is now celebrated in White House, celebrated in this City Hall, all the county offices, the mayor's office, everywhere and all over the world. Actually, 180 countries celebrate Diwali.
Diwali, really?
Yes,
180?
180 countries.
Wow.
Yeah. So
and not to forget, we now have a Diwali postage stamp as well, just for our entire nation.
So postage
in the US.
stamp also was AIA's initiative. And we were able to do that.
Yes.
So it's been quite a journey, and this year we are showing that our journey of AIA Deepavali in our brochure. If you can get hold of that, you will see that. So its involvement has been really great, and it has been really fun. People come, enjoy the whole day. It's a whole day affair. And it's concluded by a spectacular display of fireworks.
Right.
And we bring highlights of the show so much that crowd, we see only heads around.
This year, what can we look forward to? I have a little bit of an idea of the list and I'm already really excited. So give our viewers a little insight into the celebrities and the attractions we can look forward to.
Listen, Aditi, first of all, thank you so much for inviting us.
Of course.
And as you know, for last 30 years, our program has been going really all over the world.
Right.
And we have been quoted in different newspapers around the world that it is the largest and the biggest festival ever.
Right.
But to me, the best thing in the festival is we have two different stages for cultural showcasing. And one is traditional stage where we showcase traditional dances and music from India. And on the second stage is, of course, nowadays, as you know, people young as you, they love the fusion dancing. So we have that Bollywood type of dancing, and that has become a super hit. So if you want to know, it is so large, from 12 o'clock to 6 p.m. So 6 hours, it's a non-stop music and dance on these two stages. And in fact, we have more than 200 children participating from tri-state area, different dance schools.
Wow. So Divesh, just talking a little bit more about it while we're at this, talent presentation and showing what the youth and everyone here are doing to showcase that culture is so important. When you put together the talent showcase per se, how important is that for you as an organization to show what these kids are doing with the art forms?
Listen, Aditi, I think India we should be so proud of our culture, our music, our dance forms. I don't think there is anything like that in the entire world. And we are so proud to showcase that. And people love to see that. And this is not only for Americans and Indians together, they come. So we want to showcase our things, just not to Indians, but also to Americans. Okay, look at our music, look at our dance, and they are absolutely super.
Beautiful. And talking a little bit more about that showcase, Govindji, this year also has a lineup of some very prominent, huge celebrities that are coming from, the Bollywood space and the urban, Desi space. Give our viewers a little insight into what they can look forward to on that.
Yes. In recent years, we have been trying to attract more youth crowd.
Right.
And towards that, we are now bringing celebrities in the young musicians who really rock the stage, and people love it. So last year we had Jayshan. It was such a hit that people were like dancing on the road, and everybody was enjoying. And this year, to add to that, now we are bringing Jay Dhami, which is very celebrated singer.
Right.
He's a UK-based urban Desi. It's an Indian British singer.
Right.
So his main song in Bollywood has been a hit, like High Heels.
Exactly, who doesn't know that? Yes, of course, one of the greatest hits when that song came out was High Heels, everyone. So we're definitely looking forward to Jess Dhami. But continue again, you're telling us more about the celebrities.
Yes, and we are getting another celebrity who is a great singer. He is a finalist for Saregamapa from India, and she's coming from India and performing over there, and she's going to rock the stage. I mean, people should come and enjoy. They will really love it.
And what's her name?
Her name is Shilpi Paul.
Nice.
So Shilpi Paul is going to rock the stage. She is going to be there for 1.5 to 2 hours.
Wow.
And she will really involve everybody.
So, give our viewers a little insight into what has gone into organizing this event, and, your sponsors and your partners and your media supporters, how has all of that worked out for all of you?
Yeah, that's, Aditi, an excellent question. We too, after so many years, still are frequently gripped with the complexity and attention it requires on the details.
Right.
So I would say it's like a three-dimensional process almost, which starts pretty much soon after the prior Deepavali festival ends.
Oh wow, so it started last year.
It kind of does in our minds, because there are always things we want to add and expand and correct if things hadn't been as well or as could have been. So there's always some aspect of learning and introspecting. Second aspect is how to make it bigger and more interesting, and how do we attract even a larger, diverse crowd, not just the Asian Indians, but certainly all, right? So that's the second component. So there is aspect, the third aspect is really the content with that, right? How do we want to fill the time on these two stages? How do we want to attract youngsters from maybe age 3 through even 15?
Right.
What kind of celebrity artists do we want to bring? Because we want to make sure there is a quality, there is some aspect of creativity, certainly the visibility and all of that. And then there is a committee. So there are several executive committee members which are part of the New York chapter, members of AIA, many for a very long time.
Give us a little insight into, the kind of vendors we have this year, and how important is putting all of that together for this show for you?
Well, Aditi, without vendor, we can't do this event. So vendor plays a huge role to be success this event. And every year we have maybe more than 45 vendors. Like a food area has lots of food vendors there.
Right.
We have a clothing vendor, jewelry, and a lot of people are selling like a mehndi. They do mehndi, and all kinds of vendors come there. And Diwali means shopping.
Right.
The people look forward to come for our event for the shopping, and this is the largest event outside India, Diwali event, and we're doing for the last 31 years. So people come there just for the shopping and to have food and all.
Harishi, how many vendors are we expecting this year? Any numbers our viewers can look forward to? I know this is a huge part, because when you have the dance performances going on, you also have kids running around to all the attractions. So what can we look forward to?
Well, we have corporate vendors. They have a different section, and they also have like a retail vendors, the food vendors. So if you put all together, we should around 60 vendors.
Wow.
Yeah.
So these are 60 different booths we're going to have, hopefully.
Yeah, more or
Wow.
less. And also, like, this year McDonald's is giving free coffee. So like, if you come there, a lot of corporate vendors give out. So, and I urge all of you to please come and see this huge event. Really, it's fun to come out there and be part of this event.
These were the members from AIA, Association of Indians in America, their New York chapter. And remember, they are bringing together the 31st annual Deepavali festival this year at the South Street Seaport, October 7th, starting noon, the grandest fireworks to be shown in New York City, as well as a free event for everyone to enjoy. So we'll see you there, and I am Aditi Lamba signing off. Take care.